Though much has been discussed during Seafarers' Day, activists at AMISI are committed to get into depth about what else can be done for their welfare. There are good ship owners and managers going out of the way helping seafarers during this pandemic trying times. That aside, a simple issue is shore leave. Seafarers need a break after long voyage just to break monotony and boredom and fatigue of life. Now, if Indian seafarers on Indian ships in Indian ports cannot get shore leave, there is something wrong. Suspecting them as unfriendly visitors, even with Indian passport and Indian CDC, means we don't trust even ourselves to behave properly. I don't know whether it's an immigration problem or an agency problem or ship owners or ship managers problem. That is one issue. On a larger platform, one of the very senior retired ship managers have asked the seafarers to go on strike internationally to get their welfare measures heard and done. Now, it means there's something drastically wrong with the system. I believe seafarers are a major role in transporting cargo which are essentials for our day-to-day living and lifestyle. They are none less than the pilots who pilot the aircraft, who get priorities in very many ways when they board the aircraft, when they get off the aircraft through immigration, customs, or whatever. So, that kind of respect we must learn. I think seafarers have sacrificed life to earn such benefits. On the pure welfare side, I think seafarers and families, at least in India, deserve to be allowed to use the ESI, Employee State Insurance Scheme, so that they are not left high and dry once they leave the ships. There are many more measures like that. We will come to that one by one during the webinar.
Needs of shipping are vast. Needs for supplies and services are not always predictable, but certainty is critical. So certainty is a must on deliverables, besides time and location. Welcome to InShip. It is operated by mariners and operated for mariners. InShip is a digital platform for mariners, suppliers, service providers, and consultants. We facilitate marketplaces across oceans to ensure ease of trade for making ship supplies and services happen. We at InShip embrace digital transformation to bring in certainty. InShip is a platform with port-specific suppliers and service providers. This marketplace is accessed by shipping companies and mariners to place order for deliveries at their port of call. If you are a mariner, then InShip is your go-to contact for your supplies and services needs. Our goal is making your trade happening promptly, anywhere. For suppliers, we create sea of opportunities. We help suppliers improve sales with global visibility and access buyers with swift response to RFPs and online procurement. We promote mariners, the next-gen transformation, and accelerate the delivery process. We provide digital platform, a marketplace of all shipping needs, streamline suppliers, enhance access to service providers and bring in ease of trade. InShip vision is to drive invention, to enhance seamless procurement with high-tech platform, and enable smart trade, while creating a trustable marketplace. InShip gives access to vendors and service providers, a platform to onboard a broad range of shipping needs. Mariners can come with confidence to access the listed offerings. With more and more vendors getting listed, and more mariners actively making procurements, InShip, as a marketplace, unleashes endless possibilities of digitalizing the shipping needs. With future needs of shipping industry as our focus, InShip is building artificial intelligence-driven platform to proactively predict the shipping needs. InShip keeps actively onboarding more vendors across ports, deploy AI and ML solutions to advise on spend patterns, and creating thought leadership to enable sea trade with intelligence. We bridge the needs of mariners with qualified vendors and consultants in making our vision a reality, in being a smarter procurement enabler. With InShip, we look forward to work together in creating digital platform and partner in mutual growth with next-gen intelligence. Please get in touch with us. A sea of opportunity awaits mutually. Log on now to inship.com.
I intend saying a few words about the mariners' welfare, the infrastructure to be created on land by the administration to facilitate the well-being or the wellness, as they call it now, for the entire marine community. This includes mariners' families. We have been talking about MLC 06, about various measures that have been enforced by the administration to be given to the mariners while they are on board, and the entire responsibility has been placed with the owners and the RPSL agents who send them to the ships. But what has happened is the administration and the other people involved in the activities for the mariners have totally forgotten the section 218 of MS Act 1958. This is the original section. Let us come to this 218A, which has come after the MLC 06 has been adopted and ratified by the Government of India. This has come later, but 218, which is the basic statutory provision, had in it a provision for the government to create hospitals for the welfare of the mariners and their families. But nothing has been done since 1958, though in 63 government created the Seafarers Welfare Fund and a welfare society to administer the fund. This society has been dormant, did nothing till the year 2014. After the ratification of MLC 06, they have announced certain schemes. In 2019 also they have announced certain schemes, but there is no accountability. We do not know who all have been covered, what is the fund value, how it is being administered, or who all have been the beneficiaries. My point here is the government has got a single responsibility of creating hospitals for the mariners, or at least attaching the mariners with the existing hospitals where they can walk in and get treated in case of any difficulty for themselves or for the families at all time. It is possible there are such schemes running in the country, and the administration of the maritime should think on these lines and create such facilities for the mariners in the long time to come.